Hey, my name is Rachel. Welcome back to Paper Mario 1000 Year Tour. Last time, I went on a transgender rant about how they should be like treated better, not like freaks. If I did say that in that thing last time, I apologize. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Not. Yes, sir, quite sure. I poured over all our research over the 1000 Year Tour, and it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Bob-Omb said. Finally, the treasure of legends, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen, and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star Search top priority. Of course, it also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Soon, I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Not's regime, and then I, Grodus, will build a new world. A perfect ideal world, yes. A world made by me, about me, and for me. Good. Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps, disguising, or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important? Carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain purpose. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz. A quiz? That is right. I'm about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among the 3 options. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect the 7 crystal stars? The 1000 Year Door will open. Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, leader of the X-Nots? To conquer the world, to get rich, become a superhero, to conquer the world, obviously. We just heard about that. Correct. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1000 Year Door? Tech, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that awaits behind the 1000 Year Door? Now we have heard about something about darkness, and he is a 1000-year-old demon soul. Yeah, not 1 million, not 100 million coins. Extremely bad. Yeah, a 1000-year-old demon soul sleeps in the 1000 Year Door, and that's a legendary treasure. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with this agent question? Cherish it always, hang out with it, bring the demon back to life. Correct. Now the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? A legendary sword, and magic spells, the crystal stars. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Tech, you! Was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? The message has been sent. that is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a real computer tech. Good night, Princess Peach. A demon is sleeping, yeah. Not really nice, isn't it? Oh, just a soul. My lord, I received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's find a cheap limb there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets, 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing. Good gravy. Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you little impudent little cheapskate. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where did little Bowser go? Forget that blimpy. I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Quizzville once before, so I know the way, no problemo. You go easy on your limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Wait, not Bowser, please. Aww. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag candy lunch will go to waste. Huh? A warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Oh! Into the sea with him. Ready to roll. Yeah, we're playing once again. This is the mini game. Oh, that poor Koopa Conclave. Now we can swim by pressing pressing A, of course. Yeah, and this is what happens when you become small. Do know that if you become smaller again, hit when you're in your small then you go down. So you want to get yourself that drumstick in order to get yourself back up there. And despite Bowser is on the water, he can still breathe fire for some reason. Where did that X-Knot come from? There's a pipe over there. There's also this here. I think that's how we get there, or just simply get through the thing. Yeah, because Bowser's minions and all that. Oh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape. It's Bowser, the Koopa King! Lead us! Someone help! There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing over here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where you have been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really? Neat answer me. It was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious. Yeah, Marley, you have fun too, Roar! Not Bowser! Is that a no? It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now! Ah, poor Bowser. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fools. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for a town, did we hurt your feeling? Nah. You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town, Twilight Town, thanks to you. Hey Mario, we need to get back to Worldport, right? Let's go! Please come back to visit anytime you like. So, I actually wanted to see how that dude has been doing. Because he's been yammering around in the shop like that. Because now we can, now we have this dude. So... Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, so he's probably like more over to the next area, probably like somewhere. Yeah, that also includes the sisters and whatnot. Alright, let's get ourselves back to the 1,000-year door. Of course. Oh my goodness, Mario. Sounds like you got an email. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The Extra's plan is to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and seal the demon spirits. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get to the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. An ancient demon spirits. Oh, that's the wrong part. I forgot about that. God dang it! Alright, so that's your door. Also, I feel really stupid not using Power Lift during that fight against Dupliss. Because that's actually something you should like do, like making that a regular thing. Yeah, you're only missing 3. Alright, where is it? Is it the pirate one? I believe there's like a pirate one. Yeah, it's the pirate one. You better hurry, don't you think? We should go to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably gonna yell, what? Is he? What? That was written in the Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling! Sadly does seem to consist what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you better listen well. Hey, you already? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too! Maybe I'm missing something. Are you about talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't listen about such trivial details. Just listen. For well-breaking. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may be referred to this demon. It's said that the crystal stars were actually created by the monsters, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was actually defeated by the ends by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and sealed its triggered spirit within the palace of shadows locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they are united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determine if they're used for good or evil. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the Exonauts fail. Oh, then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars who want to seal that demon, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits filled with hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor knows more. You should head there first. Now, before I'm gonna do that, I believe on the eastern, yeah, there should be like a guy with who should actually know about these things. Actually, there is a key here. Yeah, we cannot do anything about that. There's supposed to be like a guy who knows about things like that. Okay, these are like a side quest. Trouble Center, and explain how the service works. Come to trouble, that's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check the bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you choose someone and try to help them out. If not, help someone out and they'll probably give you a reward, probably. Not a bad idea, eh? But remember, if you decide not to solve the trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good, then go help someone out. Need a key. Key, competition, find this guy, hit me please, I'm hungry, Major Coop, yeah. I believe that, yeah, even Jolene has one. Oh, elusive badge, I do, there's also says C once a legendary book. I believe I have that. Yes. Actually, I have that book, so I can actually do it right away, actually. Because that book we got in Keelhaul Key is the one we want for ZC. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find, stores don't carry it. But I've recently that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebun. You mean this thing? That's it! That's the book by Maitre Delish! Give it here. Quick. I see. Doodly-doo-doo-da! I've got it now! Just glaze a mushroom with the honey syrup and for a yummy honey syrup. Brilliant! Now you can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Or I could have given you as a reward, but you have too much stuff. I'll just leave it here, so grab it whenever you want. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so ask me anytime. I'm really gonna put my soul into it and cook with vengeance from this day on. You solve the trouble. So I'm first going to actually have the depositing because that is a really helpful item. So let me deposit a few stuff. Oh, I'm going to store real quick. No, it's alright. And also, what's this? Super Luigi. Alright, we got the honey mushroom, which gives us 5 HP and 5 FP. Now, there's also that request about some kind of legendary badge in the Trouble Center. The problem is that I know where that badge is. Don't know exactly where that badge is supposed to be. Look at leader key. What's this? And can I get into the house? It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back of East. That means it's this guy. You took out my trouble? You? Okay, then find my key and be quick about it. If someone else find my key, they'll be able to get in my house or stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the badge shop, so I'm not sure. Okay. I definitely need that key. I definitely need to help that guy out for the key because otherwise we cannot do that shuffle with the person who has question mark. The badge shop is located right here. Oh, there is Luigi. Why does that guy has a wrench on his face? Oh, there it is. Because it is actually by the point we do need to get that one trouble done, because it gives something optional, which we do want. Did you find my key? Yes, my key! I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home! Thank you. Please take this as a payment for your efforts, alright? 20 coins! You solved the trouble. So, let me just see. The elusive badge. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. Yes, okay, so it's located above Zesty's house. Okay. Guess I was incorrect about that. House above Zesty's house, that means it's about in the badge shop. Oh, it's not here. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. How do I get there? Can I just jump up there, or is it really that difficult? No, thanks. Can I just jump up there? I could just jump up there, okay. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it. I've done all I can to find just one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. Of that much, I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeat Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? So it's located in Hooktail's lair, and I believe the badge is located in where you have to fight Hooktail? So let's actually get back in there, back to where you have to fight against Hooktail. I believe it's located right there. Here, if you want to know how the other two pipes are going to be looking like, here they are. Yeah. Alright, I reached the spiral tower of Hooktail, so that's really good. That's not really good. Alright, finally got that done, so let's move on to the next. Okay, that luckily did not spend much time there. Oh, the clouds are no longer so dark. Okay, so now we finally got reached here, which is Hooktail's location. We need Flurry for this, and I believe it's somewhere. It's indeed very hit. Yeah, there's this right there. And we'll check this out. They got the elusive badge. The badge Ms Mowz was looking for. Let's take it to her. Alright, back in Roadport. That means I can finally give her the freaking badge. So just now do this. It is actually rather a shorter route than this. That face. Does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certain the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, about the reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Ms Mowz, join your party! Ms Mowz abilities, a primer. Press X and Ms Mowz will sniff the surrounding air. If there are any items or objects hidden nearby, she'll point you towards their general direction. Press X to have Ms Mowz check for anything in the area. Yes, there should be something nearby. If there's an item or something interesting nearby, her nose will twitch. Press X to have her check the thing. There's something right near us, sweetie. Her reaction will change depending on the distance to the item. I mastered it. In battle, she can attack enemies with Love Slap. She can also help out by Kiss Teeth to steal enemies' items. You solved the trouble, and we got ourselves a new party member. Let's talk what Luigi has to say. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about feels, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a real long story, but here it goes. Just as a boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, he heard this incredible racket. He soon found that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to that race, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes right there on the top of it. They gave the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed that away. I decided right then and there that the only way to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven for kart races before, so I thought it would be okay. Boy, was I wild! The kart race was supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get out right out of the way pronto, but these drivers were crazy. I worked on my course, I signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best cars, the big green 101. I took my position at the start line. The lights went green, I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse, the big green 01, and rocking it backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off midstream. I wanted to do I dropped me into last place and wrecking my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news, all the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left, and you were won by a country mile, bro. I kept my piece of the trophy and added to my marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jassafras Town in the east. And I heard that voice, Princess Eclair voice, echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words from form poetry were spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Leclerc. Oh, sorry about bro. After I got back on my boat. I came back to here, and that's been up to with me. No. What's with that Buzzy Beetle? Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling this whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He is in it for 1 second before he completely totals it, the idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair cost. Luigi! First he deep fried a blooper, then he had an embarrassing time with high heels, and now he owes him 1,000 coins. Luigi, my sweet summer's child, my girl. My God, what the heck is going on with you? And there is a ship here. No, we cannot exactly board it yet. Yeah, we can exactly board it, but we not exactly know how to do it. I think we need to talk to some of the guys here. Oh, you with the mustache, what's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Why then ask me anything? It's like I'm an encyclopedia. I can answer anything. Ooh, key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about a place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. And what about you, big boy? No matter how much I work, life never gets any easy for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get wits, you know? So that shot that belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, mostly hangs on Polly Point, the inn by the square. Then I guess we can actually talk to him about it? Key? You mean I read the treasure or hoard by Cortez, the Pirate King is hidden? So you want the treasure? Fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curses will get you. Well, Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King curse. Those guys were dumb. So I think we need to talk to Flavio for helping us with getting to Key. And we actually know who that guy is because let's just say he makes his appearance really well known. This is the Skull Sister, the lucky child of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It is so fat as I wish to give him the great kisses. It never leaves my sight, never. And what do you want, huh? Who, me, you ask about? Oh, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rockport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth and spirits. And yet it was that the man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, eh? What is missing from life? The tears in my eyes. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. I'd say emotion. Probably thrills? Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on the mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need is thrills. Wait, hold on a second. How is it? Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me and a hunt for pirate's treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotions and even money. Do you not know the tale of the Pirate King treasure hidden on the Keelhaul Island? Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters, ruffians, have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horrors makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all those who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But I must tell Flavio that treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, city of the Sad Seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath the Rogueport? Oh, I talk such craziness. There isn't even anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You can't be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchins spews out. No! Now, what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over, rather. I mean, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to the Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful man! Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now that I'm thinking of it, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be. Stop such thought, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotions. I can't ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine! Huh? You must repeat that? Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate, foolish man! Do you know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious! Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as an intrepid leader, yes, and you will be the captain. Danger and adventures tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Alright. Yeah, it seems you need to ask this. You, sir. Looks suspicious. Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance. Oh, yeah, so it is you are. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She's the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships of my personal fleet. The royal majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes. Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian ship reached me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dock. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ship, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you hold the till talking there, sir? You might mind me saying, but I have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch! You can solve our problem in the spirit out already! Well, sir, I have heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ships bow at his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Basta boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fella and get him on board. As customary, my captains will handle all negotiations. That means it would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints, aye, sir. Aye, sounds fair. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails on with you. Where is Bobbery then? I'm gonna be filthy weird. I can't wait to report. Yeah, but where is Bobbery? I think he is somewhere hidden. In Rogueport, because if he's maybe we can talk to the innkeeper to know where Bobbery is located. I don't know where Bobbery is. Like, I think I need to talk to you for that. Wait. Oh, I'm Polly's place. Yeah, I knew about it. I knew where Polly. Polly means this guy right there. Admiral Bobbery. Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. So past the east side, northeast. Okay, so this thing. On the east side, so pretty much on the far east. So it's on the on the wall on the east side, like this way. Okay, so that's the wall on the east part of town. No, I guess not here. But I got myself a star piece. So it's not that one. Oh, I almost forgot. Before I'm going to head there, I need Vivian up. Because I believe that gives us fiery jinx, and that's a really good move. No, I not have enough. I think it's this one right there. Uh-huh. Oh, there's nothing here. Where is he actually? How do I get myself up there? Since definitely need to get ourselves other side of the river. Okay. So let's see. Oh, he's referring to this. Okay. Oh, and that's another shine sprite, so I can also do Ms Mowz, I guess. Okay. But how do I get myself up to the roof there? Since apparently he... or is this a case where I have to be persistent? Okay. Yeah, I cannot exactly get in there. I do see like I can get myself up there, but... Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay. And then I need to go in here like this. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about now, if you please. Drop the axe, super stats. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. Right, Poppycock, tell me what would you want with me if I were this chapped? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's not cool. You want to see me back or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhole Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. What's with the next new ship? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure out this guy. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we gotta do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Now we already know about that deal, so first thing first, we need to first talk to that guy and then also say what's the deal with him. Since we already know who got us that information, but he says it will be best for our interest to talk about. You say Bobby won't go to sea, huh? Well, you can't say that surprises me. The real question is are you folks really sure you want Bobby back on the water? Is that it? Now I see, you want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there, most sailors will meet their ends, not old Bobbery though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad, horribly sad actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eyes never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed, and she was gone. Bobby, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He was never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know it's so now, so tell me. Do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But then I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife. I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take her to Bobbery. Listen, Polly, thanks a ton. We'll be delivering this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's go, Gonzalez. What? Oh, my Blatterman's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you retreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon, a letter you saved. For me. What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us. I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I bet that you will remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons. But may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keyhole Key.
Oh yeah.
If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! The ship is in the harbor, I must inspect her before you leave. I shall meet you there. We managed to, oh god dang it. What now? Hey, hi Mario, how are you? Good. I'm, good? No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the yellow being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going to some place for so far away? Like a place that nobody's ever seen before? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever come back to here, come back to play with me, okay? You have the promise from Petunia. And there's an egg. And I seriously did that. That was Dan Chain Chomps. I knew you would get Bobbery on board. You wonderful mustache man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as my captain. Ahoy to me as well! My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you may have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Very well, let us see. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotions, and romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keyhole Key. Wait up! This is X01 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X01 here, over. Roger, waiting your fight by. Infiltration is successful. X0 Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X0 Black is on board the vessel. And I'm pretty sure we know who that guy is. Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. In this is the voyage as reckless as they say. I must scoff. Lavia will show them guts. Oh, that's gonna be several days, isn't it? Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as they are blessing a voyage. Flavia thanks them with most heartily. I must seriously read all of this, my god. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Gold Captain Caius's gauge, red jewel shines ablaze, boom by the boom festival. The Sash brothers, bears and friends, 3 times red stash lands on his hand. Blue stash belly 4 times his wag, so let's hear those fireworks go boom at the Boom Baza Boom Festival. Yes, now we're talking. Flavio told you not. Did he not? Nothing to fear though. That is right before our eyes. Do you see it? It's a mountain of treasure. Oh, I've been fabulous, shall I tell you, one of my many tales of robbery. No, it's no trouble at all. There was luck in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Even then I smelled. Oh god dang it. Before I knew it. Correct, he's starting again. A tale with bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him in story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is it? What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship is stopping. Oi, Master Flovio! Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped! Huh? Stopped, you say? To me? After interrupting his story of passion and fury? Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it! I see no issue with the ship. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty or say that I would miss it. I'm investigating right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, we're gonna just wait a goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oh, quit shoving it! I'm working over here! I said quit shoving! Ah! Oh yeah! What is this working now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? No, they're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All of the rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here! Aye! Put yourself! There's a stream! How do you all having? Awake! Now quickly, move the boats! Ooh, that's a lot of ghosts! Oh, ghost, you think? Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me! Back up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. Relax, I say. Are you simply must take it easy, or what? Warg! Bob, we know! Excuse me, listen up. If we could form an orderly line about shopping right after. We must get out of here! Abandon ship! Every rich marvelous merchant show himself! And there goes the ship. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony at this island, Key was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn, we have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, eh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of a civilized life here. The ship's floats washed in, and now we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, may I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed-up timber. Ah, poor sweet Esses Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, Simon fears we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the island now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dreamed of a return to Roadport. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. At least we are safe. Is there at least a save block here? Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. What do you say, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quick in the boots, Fancy Pants. Wait one more. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That is right, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops? Flavio demands satisfaction! You may hammers at dawn! Oh, that's right, fine with me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! The captain's eyes open and ghosts are back. Oh, you're fun and center. This is in order to take care of those ghosts. So this is essentially a boss, so let's tell them. That's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit, kinda spooky. Max speed is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt you. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing you should know. Oh, something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Don't check if it's suspect with the eyes or explosion damage, though. So that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you catch fire, so try to guard well. Okay, so that's burnt. I have to end it off with this battle right here, even though I'm already pushing it with the amount of time, with all of everything I'm doing here. Ow. Okay, I'm really bad dodging that. Okay, that's a really nasty attack we got there. Okay, time for the bingo. Dang it. Okay, I've got the feeling of fan badge effect. I didn't do it right. Oh, double star points! Nice! So this is definitely like a boss fight. This is definitely like, yeah. I guess it's more like an event bell, but I still count that. 18 star points! That's nice! Yes, your bloom's a beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate? No, there are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of mine. Yes, and that must be. As leader of the expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration on this island. Can do. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. And I will see you guys next time for what we're going to do just then. See you guys then.